Hello my lovelies, and welcome to another pick a card reading. As you guys see from the title of this video, this is a yes or no pick a card reading. So basically you're gonna ask any question and really focus in on that question when you're choosing the cards, and I'm gonna try to give you an answer, yes or no. Now first of all, I'm hoping that this video is quick. We're gonna see how it goes because I tend to like to talk, but I also was very hesitant to actually do this video because energy is always changing in regards to, obviously tarot is fluid, so energies are always changing, and I kind of don't like the thought of always saying yes or no to an answer, because what may be yes now may not be, maybe no later, and you know, because so many questions are going to be asked, it's just going to be very up in the air and up in the open. But my friend asked me to do this, so I'm going to do it for her. You're welcome, Samantha. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you guys the cards. We have 4 groups to choose from today, and yeah, we're gonna see yes, no, or maybe. Please remember though, only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If something doesn't feel right to you, don't force something to fit. That is not what this is here for. Do not ever force something to fit. Let it come to you naturally. If it feels right, then the message is meant for you. If it doesn't, move on, and I will see you another time, or never again. It doesn't matter, we will see. Anyway, yeah, let's just get into it. All right, peace. All right, here are the different groups. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So go ahead, pause the video, really focus in on your question, ask Spirit which one is for you, and I will see you at your pile. Hello, my pile 1s. So if you chose the first pile, because there's no crystal with it, this is your reading. So the cards that we have out is the High Priestess, the 9 of Wands, we have the Peregrine Falcon, Observation. We have Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, Seeding the Light, Laying Foundations, Divine Plan. We have Sweet Treat. And we have Letting Go. So the number 2 is here a lot, so that may be significant to you guys. You guys also have the number 5. So 5 and 2 might be significant numbers. So in regards to your question, I'm actually feeling like this is a maybe. It's more the maybe that's potentially more so a yes. With the High Priestess and the 9 of Wands being your tarot cards, I feel like this is a maybe that's leaning more towards a yes, because I think you have the potential to allow for your question to flourish, but I think there's more that needs to be done. Okay, this High Priestess is talking about trusting in a higher power and believing in the divine, and you know, being able to have the answers that you need. It's like a balance of both sides as well, but you have this 9 of Wands with it, and I feel like you're putting in a lot of hard work towards your goal, to whatever your question may be, whether it be wanting a relationship, so you're putting more love into your life, or wanting to start a business or something, so you're putting down the little foundations that you need to. But with this Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, and it literally says Seeding the Light, Laying Foundations in a Divine Plan, I think Spirit is telling you that this is a yes, but not, there's still a couple more things that you need to do, okay? You may need to let go of something, okay? There's butterflies in this depiction, so it's about transformation, okay? Things flourishing. I absolutely love this picture. So there might be some things that you need to let go, and there's some things that you have to observe more closely, okay? Observe more closely and continue to lay down the foundations, okay? You have a spirit guide that's with you, that's helping you to lay down these foundations, and to, you know, to kind of like that 7 of Pentacles energy, you know, seed the ground, get things going, get things moving. Okay, so I think this is a maybe, depending on the actions that you take. If you continue to take the actions that you're making, put in some hard work, then this is a yes. You have this Sweet Treat card. And every time I see this card, you know, it does talk about being able to enjoy sweets, but I always get being sweet to yourself and being kind to yourself during this process. You know, make sure you're nurturing yourself, you're putting a lot of love in yourself, and you're not being too hard. It may seem like a slow process, what it is that you're wanting, but don't give up, okay? You've been putting in the hard work, you've been putting in a lot of the hard work, so keep putting in that hard work, because things are going to go well. Things are going to go well. Look, again, this transformation, things are going to transform, things are going to flourish into these beautiful little butterflies. Just continue to lay the foundations, this divine plan, okay? Whatever it is that you're wanting, whether it be a relationship, to move, any other question that it is that you ask, the answer is yes, given that you continue to put in hard work. You have to continue to lay down these foundations, put in a little more work, but yeah, I see good things coming towards you guys, my pile ones. So if this resonated, again, like below, comment, let me know how it resonates. Let me know what your questions were asked if you feel compelled to. Subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hello, my pile twos. If you chose the second pile, this is your reading. So I'm just going to show you guys your cards real quick, and then we'll get into it. We have, for your 2 tarot cards that I pulled, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Fortitude, also the Strength card. We have Companionship, Dog. We have Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. We have Deceit. And we have Clear your energy field. Okay, so don't click off. Don't do it. Just listen to me, okay? The answer is no. Based on the cards that you have, the answer is no. And I honestly, the reason why I'm saying this is because I think it's you. And don't get offended by this. But I think, okay, if this is in regards to maybe wanting to move, or some sort of dream or desire that you have, even potentially a relationship, I think you might be doubting yourself a little bit. You might be doubting your self-worth. You may be doubting your value. The Six of Pentacles in the upright is about balance, but this is in the reverse, okay? And then you also have the Fortitude in the reverse, okay? Strength in the reverse. So I think you may be doubting yourself. You know, you need to have inner strength. You need to, again, clear your energy field. Why are you doubting yourself? You're worth it. You can have absolutely anything you want. Literally, this world, okay, we can attract anything by just making sure our frequencies are high. If we're in a high vibration, we're going to be able to attract absolutely everything that we want, because we have that ability to do so. We are souls living a human experience, okay? So don't doubt your abilities, but I feel like you're almost doubting yourself. If this is, and I'm gonna actually split it up between romance and just like general goals, maybe goals and things you want to do. If this is about a goal, okay, you are doubting yourself. You're in your head. You're not believing that you can do something as much as you can. You may be telling yourself, oh, I can do this, but I don't feel like you actually believe it in your heart. I don't think you actually believe it in your head, and you have to do that. You have to stop doing that, okay? You have to take that leap. You always have to trust. This leap, it reminds me of the Fool card. You have to trust that the universe is here with you. And right now, I don't believe that you're believing that. You don't see the strength in yourself. You don't see how abundant you can be. And you maybe it's about a financial situation, so you're worried so much about this financial situation that you're not believing in what it is that you can actually achieve. And that is not good. You need to clear your feet. Why my cards have been jumping out today? You need to clear your energy field, okay? Clear your energy field. Clear those negative thoughts, those negative, you know, just those negative thoughts. Get that out of your head, okay? Companionship. Go and talk to people that you trust. Talk to people that bring your vibrations up, that raise your vibrations, making sure you're in positive spirits and high vibrations. Because that's going to help you through this, okay? With this Deceit, I think if this is, again, and I'm splitting it up, so this is for the people who are ask questions about, you know, moving or certain things like that. Stop deceiving yourself. Cut it out. Don't do that, because it's not helping you. Get out of your head. I think you guys might be in your head. it's okay. Sometimes you get there, but get out of there, because that is not helping you. So that is why this is a no right now. Remember, energies are always fluid, okay? So you can always change your energies. It's just right now the answer is no. Now, for the people who are asking about a love situation, I feel like this is a no, because the person that you're dealing with may be deceiving you, okay? You may see a companionship in it, but I don't think this is necessarily what it is that you need. With this clear your energy field, I feel like this person is bad for you. It's toxic. It's not positive actually at all. They might be deceiving you. They might be putting on a front almost. Yeah, they're not a very balanced person, and they don't see the strength in you. So if this is about a love person, don't do it, okay? When this leap with this type of reading, if you're asking about a love question, I think this is honestly meaning taking a leap away from this situation, away from this person, and taking a leap on taking a chance on someone that's not this person. That's someone that's different, because I don't think this person is for you. So yeah, I'm sorry if you didn't want to hear that. This is what came out. But yeah, I'm getting a no right now. And again, like I keep saying, energies are fluid. Always remember, if you change your frequency, you can get this answer to this question may be a yes, but spirit may be, and you can make the decision, okay? If you still want to go for it anyway, you know, this is just a message from spirit. They're letting you know this probably isn't the best. There's probably something better out there for you. So yeah, I'm sorry if you guys didn't want to hear that, but that is your reading. This is a current no, but don't let that discourage you. So I hope this resonated. If it did, let me know down below in the comments. Subscribe and like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, my pile 3s, if you chose the 3rd pile, this is your reading. So hello, we're going to just show you the cards first and then get into it. So you have the World card, you have the the 4 of Cups for your 2 tarot cards, and then you have Change, Chameleon. You have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, and Teacher. You have Reminder. And you have Drink Tea. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of one of those maybe groups that's leaning a little bit more towards yes. And I say this because you have the World card. So whatever your question was, whether it's about romance, about moving forward, about I don't even know, what are some other questions, like whatever your question is, I feel like this is a yes. This is going to bring you a lot of abundance in the world, a lot of positivity, but spirit is telling you with this 4 of Cups beside it, okay, with this 4 of Cups being the 2nd card that came out, make sure you contemplate, is this really what I want? Okay, make sure you're asking yourself, make sure you're asking yourself if this is really what you want. Is this really going to bring you overall happiness? Okay, with this Reminder card, when I pulled it, I am so sorry, I keep shuffling. Anyway, when I pulled it, I had to think, I went and checked the book, because this deck is still newer to me, but immediately I got that energy of needing to remember, you know, things from the past. But in the book, it specifically said, you know, don't forget this is this thing, right? So it's talking about remembering, oh my goodness, excuse me, remembering what has happened, what lessons you have learned. There we go, remembering what lessons you have learned. And then this Sisterhood of the Rose, we got Teacher, Mystic, and Priestess, okay? Talking about different lessons that have learned, people who are teaching you things, okay? You have a divine counsel that's with you, that's trying to make sure you remember what it is that you've been through, okay? So this is why this 4 of Cups is here as well, reflecting and really going back and thinking about the past, okay? The number 3 also is in here so many times, so check out that number, the number 3. You got a lot of 3s. When you add up numbers, you got a lot of 3s. So check out the number 3. But I think another reason why I'm saying this is a yes is because this change. If this is something about being a stagnant energy, I think this is why I also said it's a yes with contemplation. This is something that you've been doing for a long time. I think Spirit is telling you it's time to change. Again, this Four of Cups, why this is here. This need to contemplate and almost push off offers right now until you really are for certain that this offer is for you. You have great things that Spirit is wanting to bring you. You just have to really make sure that whatever that your question is asking, you really reflect, think back, okay, to everything that's gone on, and ask yourself, is this really for me? This book, okay, when it talks about this drink tea, it's obviously, you know, talking about drinking tea, clearing your energies, but it also talks about another form of change, okay, trying something new, going out of your comfort zone a little bit. So if it's something that you're asking, okay, I've been doing this for a long time, should I stay in this energy? I think Spirit is telling you no, in that sense, that you need to change. You need to change your energy. You need to do something different. Branch out. And don't be afraid, okay? Whatever it is that you do, you're going to have, the world is on your side. Spirit is on your side. You have the sisterhood of devotion. Okay, you have a lot of people working with you in the divine. Okay, you're not alone, so don't be afraid to make these changes. But I think Spirit is saying, if this is something different to you, you know, maybe it's a new romantic partner that may be completely different from your things, or you want to change jobs or something like that, Spirit is saying yes. Okay, after really contemplating and making sure this is what you want, okay, the answer is yes. But this, and you need to take a lot of contemplation. You need to really go in deep and ask yourself, think back to everything that you've learned, think back to everything that you've been through, and ask yourself, is this really what I want? And if the answer is yes, if in your heart space is saying yes, that inner knowing is saying yes, then that is your answer. I hope this resonated with you guys, pile threes. Thank you for watching. You know, like below, comment, and let me know how this resonates, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hello, my pile number 4 is my last pile, but definitely not least. Welcome. So let's just go ahead and show your cards, and then we'll get into this. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Chariot for your 2 tarot cards. You have Awakening, Energetic Upgrades, a New Way of Being, Integration. You have Abundance Planning. You have High Priestess of Earth. And you have Peace, Gorilla. Okay, so the number 1 is here a lot. So check out that number. Maybe it's significant for some of y'all, but the number 1 is here a lot. Yeah, so immediately off the bat, this is a yes. Okay, this is a yes. I honestly feel like with this Ace of Wands, you have an idea, you have a creative idea. Maybe this may be a question about love. If it is, even so, this is something new. I feel like this is something new, something that you have not experienced before. And then there's a Chariot. Okay, again, this is another reason why I feel like this is something new, because it's that forward movement, that movement energy, that driven determination, moving forward to new goals, to new dreams, to new desires. Okay, I feel like if this is about, you know, something that you want, maybe starting a business, or you know what, just maybe doing something new, something you've never done before, talking to someone new, who knows, whatever it is, the answer is yes. I feel like it's a strong yes, because it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. I think it's something that's exciting, that's new. It's going to help you go through your awakening if you haven't already begun that. You're going to awaken to new things. It says energetic upgrades, a new way of being, all right? It's going to make you become something new. It's going to open up doors to something new. I think this card, for some reason, is also making me think of full energy, even though that's not exactly what this card is. It's making me think of some full energy, just need to go into this with a positive attitude or positive mindset, okay? If you've been asking this question for a long time, your answer is yes, so let it go, okay? Stop worrying about it, just go for it. Make sure you are planning, okay, with this abundance planning. Make sure you are planning, and you know, you're looking for things, that you're not just going into this completely blind, because the full card is not here. So you have to make sure you are actually planning, and you're not going into this completely blind. but I think this is going to bring you a lot of peace. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, okay? This decision that you're asking, this question that you're asking, the answer is yes, because it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. You have this High Priestess of Earth. This could be a message to go out into nature, to connect to nature, to connect to the beauty of the world. And again, too, with this peace as well. Okay, connecting to the beauty of the world, connecting to nature, finding peace and solitude wherever it is that you go. And that's going to help you, you know, strengthen this decision. But it also talks about, the specific card in the book, it also talks about making sure you have planned, you know, you planned for what it is that you want. So don't just jump into this blind, okay? Make sure you do have a little bit of structure, a little bit of plan, a little bit of notice before you go into it. But this is a yes. The answer to your question is yes. It's going to bring a lot of happiness to you. It's going to bring a lot of abundance to you. So yeah, I'm glad this is how this ended off. Very, very beautiful. Anyway, yeah, I hope this resonated. If you did, like below, comment and let me know how it resonates. Let me know what you guys asked if you feel compelled to do so, and subscribe, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.